Lincoln Continental, the epitome of American luxury. Picture this. It's 1961. The Cold War is chilling, JFK is charming, and Lincoln unveils a car so posh, it makes Buckingham Palace look like a bedsit-the Lincoln Continental. This isn't just a vehicle, it's a rolling throne room. Entirely extravagant, unashamedly luxurious, and longer than a suburban mortgage, the Continental redefined what it meant to drive in style. The Continental's design was a masterstroke of minimalism. Forget gaudy fins and absurd chrome flourishes. This was an exercise in refined simplicity. Clean, elegant lines stretched from bow to stern. While the suicide doors, yes, you heard right. Suicide doors made a grand gesture every time one was opened. It was as if the engineers were serenading geometry with a symphony of right angles. Under the bonnet, you had a robust 430 cubic inch V8 engine producing around 320 horsepower. It wasn't about raw speed. This wasn't a car for drag racing scamps. No, the Continental was about effortless grace and velvety smooth cruising. It glided down the boulevard like it was on rails, as unperturbed by potholes as a swan afloat on a lake. Driving it was more akin to piloting a luxury yacht, with each journey feeling more like a royal procession than a commute. Let's dive into the interior. Oh, the glorious interior. Think of it as a plush living room on wheels, resplendent with soft leather acres of polished wood, and more legroom than a first-class airline seat. Everything was electrically operated from the windows to the seats, giving you the impression that you were commanding an executive suite rather than a car. It was sheer opulence designed to cosset its occupants in unprecedented luxury. But let's not be coy. This car had its quirks. Handling? Imagine guiding an aircraft carrier through the Suez Canal. Corners were more like polite bends, and parking it required the spatial reasoning skills of a Tetris grandmaster. Fuel efficiency. It guzzled petrol, like it was participating in an Olympic sport. And yet, none of this detracted from its magnificence. Its imperfections were part of its charm, its idiosyncrasies a testament to its bygone era. The Continental was also a symbol of power. It was favored by politicians, movie stars, and captains of industry. If you wanted to make a statement, you didn't arrive in just any car, you arrived in a Lincoln Continental. It was part vehicle, part status symbol, and altogether magnificent. One of the most famous Continentals of all time was, of course, the 1961 model that ferried JFK through Dallas. Despite the car's association with tragedy, it remains an icon and enduring symbol of 1960s elegance. Over the years, the Continental has evolved, but the essence of what makes it special remains. It's a car that prioritizes style over trends, comfort over sportiness, and luxury over practicality. Each iteration carries forward the legacy of its predecessors, a rolling testament to the art of American automotive luxury. And here we are, looking back at the Lincoln Continental with reverence and respect. It's more than just a car. It's a cultural touchstone, a symbol of an era when driving was about more than just getting from A to B. The Continental embodies the spirit of American grandeur, a bygone age where cars were crafted with passion and consumed with pleasure. It wasn't just a car to drive, it was an experience to cherish. If tales of luxury and iconic cars resonate with your soul, hit that like button. Subscribe to Icons and join us as we revel in the legends of the road like the Lincoln Continental. Buckle up, hit subscribe, and let's journey through automotive history together.